We all are here to witness the historic day. It is such a proud moment for all of us, for the efforts of so many years have finally paid off. MIT Loni Kalbor is now MIT Art, Design and Technology University. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you all our distinguished Vice Chancellor of MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Honorable Dr. Vijayan Emmanuel Sir. Sir is a gold medalist and an outstanding academician having a PhD from the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. In his journey of over 33 years contributing to learning and capability development, education and innovation, he has held the post of Pro-Chancellor at IMS Unison University, Dehradun, and also was formerly Vice President at JDA Software, Vice President at HCL Technologies Limited, and Professor and Head of the Department of EEE at NITK, Surathkal. I take this opportunity to request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Vijayan Emmanuel Sir, to welcome the elite gathering.
It is my happy privilege to extend a very warm welcome to the distinguished chief guest, Padma Vibhushan, Dr. Anil Kakodkar. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us. Our venerable founder president, Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad. I'm sure, sir, this is such a joyous occasion for you. You see your dream coming true for a university in front of your eyes. I also welcome two founding trustees, senior, respectable Dr. Suresh Gasses. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. We also have the Honorable Professor Prakash B. Joshi, another managing trustee, founder trustee. Thank you, sir, for being with us and gracing this occasion. Recently, we celebrated the 34th Foundation Day of MIRE MIT Pune. There is a rich legacy, there is a heritage. And now, there is a new entity as MIT Art, Design and Technology University. There are three philosophies of life. Art, that pervades everything. Design, all-pervasive. And technology will live with it. These philosophies to come together to enrich lives and education in this university. The university is all about learning. Let us come together to build a home of learning, a temple of learning. The Divine Almighty has endowed all of us with an immense capability to learn and change lives, our own and the lives of those around us. All of us have this immense inherent capability to learn, and we thank God for it.
It is my proud privilege to introduce the chief guest of today. Our chief guest is Dr. Anil Kakodkar, who has entirely devoted his whole life for nuclear energy. He started with his graduation in mechanical engineering. Thereafter, he completed his master's in experimental stress analysis from Nottingham University. He is a recipient of 23 honorary doctorates from different universities of the world. Government of India has honored him with the second highest civilian award, that is decoration of this country, that is Padma Vibhushan. The president of MIT Art, Design and Technology University is Honorable Dr. Karad sir. a person who was deprived of going to school because his village was not having a school, established such a big empire for education in a span of 30 years, starting with schools, then colleges, and now university. Professor Karad sir is known as a masiha for self-finance institutes. Karad sir started the first engineering college after the span of 125 years of government engineering college in Pune in the name of Maharashtra Institute of Technology in 1983. Our second founding father, who is also a trustee and the president of MIT, is Dr. Suresh G. Gaisas. Gaisas sir donated his 16.5 acres of land in the heart of city of Pune to start this novel experiment, a journey which was not undertaken by anybody in the state of Maharashtra. The next founding father today is Professor Prakash B. Joshi sir. Professor Prakash B. Joshi sir is associated with MIT right from 1983. He has been looking after the mechanical engineering department as head of the department, and he is also the founder and the trustee and one of the founding fathers of this great legacy called as MIT Pune and Institutes.
Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, an eminent and well-known educationist, next-generation leader of MIT Group, who has been an active member of Management Council of Savitribai Phule Pune University for last 10 years.
विद्यालय पहले शुरू किए, महाविद्यालय शुरू किए, आज के मंगल दिन हमारे विश्वविद्यालय की शुरुआत हो रही है. I was the first student of MIT Group in 1983. Karad sir himself gave me the admission form. I was not knowing. The journey of MIT of last 33 years is a mesmerizing. I think it is possible only because of the vision, the dedication, the hard work, the teamwork of the management, the founding, the trustees, the directors, the employee, the staff, the people who have relentlessly contributed for the development of the MIT Group, the development of the MIT brand. And in last 33 years, it has created number of innovative learning centers throughout Maharashtra, and now it is expanding outside Maharashtra also. Last year, I was in China for one conference in Shanghai. In that conference, everyone was talking about Massachusetts Institute of Technology of America. So I was to talk MIT Pune, and as soon as he saw my card, he said, "You are from MIT Pune, India," and I know MIT Pune. I was really so delighted. I felt really proud of my organization. I really felt proud of my founding fathers. They have really created I was in China, the professor was American, I was Indian, and when he said, "I know MIT Pune, India," American professor, it was a wonderful experience. Last year, the government of Maharashtra passed the act in the assembly, and it was approved. And this year, we are beginning our university. The reputation of MIT has reached at a global level. And on that background, MIT University has to work to establish the name of this university at a global level or at a national level. We have to really create innovative courses. We have to create the very innovative technology-based evaluation patterns, evaluation methods. We have to create the total ecosystem of the university in such a way that the changes, whatever are occurring into the society, in the industry, in the society, at a global level, we should be able to adopt them very quickly. Now, our students will be intellectually sharp, mentally alert, spiritually elevated, and physically fit. With that, the university has to work on these additional parameters to make our students as a real celebrity of the society.
Now we will have our traditional and auspicious lighting of the lamp.
What a beautiful day today. I think very rightly said by Mr. Mangesh Karat, such a pious day because the establishment of MISE, MIT, Art Design Technology University. I must share this one small thought since it is a very important day for all of us. That some 33 years before, when it was a dream by Dr. Karat sir that the union of science and religion alone can bring peace to the mankind, what Swami Vivekananda said. And that continues that thought process. I must tell you that he was relentlessly working. Initially, we started engineering college. In 90s, we started medical college. In 87, we started some management faculty, primary, pre-primary education. And the vision was continuously that the union of science and religion alone can bring peace to the mankind. And that spirit, Dr. Karat sir has shown, expressed, and we have tried our level best to imbibe that spirit in each and every batches who have passed out in last 33 years. The art, design, technology, how this word evolved, our another trustee, Dr. Sunil Karan, my brother, he said, design. The design is one very unique area, sir. In whole of India, we are number 2 in the country now. Dr. Sunil envisaged, and he immediately communicated to our founder, Dr. Karat, and he said, sir, we have to establish this one such thought. And in 11 years, I must tell you, it has given us such a great name to this organization. We have started the world-class film school here. So the Raj Kapoor Sahab, this land when it came, so I think it was destined that some creative activity is going to evolve at this campus. The naval education, I think what a wonderful blend of patriotism. When I see all these white cadets here sitting at the backside, it gives a great patriotic feeling. The design part when we think about, thank you. The design school, the art, the journalism school, we have a journalism school also, we have the film school also, we have a naval education also, and a great IB curriculum school in this campus. And I look at this total, that ecosystem, such a beautiful ecosystem, and I think this is the only such dedicated university wherein the art, the Sangeet, and the film and so many other activities and the blend with the technology, with the design. So I think, sir, we are working very cohesively here. We have a thought process that in the coming days, all our engineering colleges here, how do we really imbibe this design thinking concept so that they become more creative and more sellable for the international world tomorrow. Lastly, I say that all the teachers and all my other facilitators here, definitely there is a long form art, design, technology, but here I say that you all will and we all will strive that the right attitude of our student, the A for attitude, the design, the D, what we are talking about design, so I say the in-depth knowledge, we will try to imbibe. And the last thing, what this organization has always said, the tolerance, the सहिष्णुता. So the विज्ञान और अध्यात्म का समन्वय और ये सब चीज़ों को हम आगे लेके आगे बढ़ेंगे. सर, आपका आशीर्वाद आज मिला. We are honored, sir. Thank you so much. जय हिंद, जय भारत. धन्यवाद.
First of all, I must echo the sentiments expressed by people who spoke before me. It's indeed a great day, not just in the history of MIT group of institutions, but in some way, it seems to be a very important milestone in the higher education environment, and I'll explain why. When I was asked to come here, the first thing that struck me was this description, the University for Art, Design and Technology. And that, Karat sir, that this is happening in an environment where we are longing for a technology university, medical university, IT university, I think it's a great sign, great movement. You want to create new knowledge and you want to create benefit to the society out of that new knowledge, then you must address problems which society sees them as problems. And that problem doesn't restrict itself to a discipline. So you want to create a center of learning, and particularly which is devoted to holistic learning. Then in my view, doing it in a very narrow focus is actually counterproductive to the very concept of a university. And so, first of all, I want to compliment all of you, particularly Dr. Vishwanath Karad and all his colleagues for creating this university dedicated to art, design, and technology.
The words used by Kakodkar sir were very pleasing to me because he said holistic society. And development of the holistic society, not only in India alone, but the world over, has been the great mission. Our Vice Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor Vijayan, spoke very appropriately his mind and conveyed you a message too, what this institution stands for. We are not proud or egoistic about it, but we have a sense of feeling that yes, we feel proud of what we have been trying to do. And the words of wisdom spoken by the great noble son of India, Swami Vivekananda, in the year 1897, मेरे हाथ में एक किताब है, ये फाइल है और एक इंस्टीट्यूशन वाइस चांसलर की और मंगेश की परमिशन से यहाँ शुरू करने का इरादा है, बहुत दिनों से मन में ख्वाहिश है. इसका नाम है महर्षि वेद व्यास MIT स्कूल ऑफ वैदिक साइंसेस रिसर्च एंड एथिकल मैनेजमेंट. आप बोलेंगे सर ये क्या है, लेकिन इसके ऊपर एक फोटो है जहाँ पर महर्षि वेद व्यास की प्रतिमा है. एक बाजू डॉक्टर अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन है और तीसरे बाजू पर संत ज्ञानेश्वर है. दिखाने के लिए नहीं, these have been the embodiments of the knowledge divine. Remember friends, we are looking to you and trying to help you to develop your winning personalities. आप इंजीनियर बनो, डॉक्टर बनो, जो भी बनना है सो बनो, लेकिन you must lay a great emphasis on the sense of character and sense of discipline.